Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. It is 5:30 p.m. on April 1st, April Fool's Day. My name is Rich, and welcome to the stream. I appreciate you all being here. Today we are going to play another match of 7 Points Singleton. For those who are new to the stream, thank you very much for being here, and welcome. You can join me each and every week for my regularly scheduled stream. I play 3 rounds of Old School Magic every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern as part of the Tuesday night gauntlet with the Northern Paladins. So please don't forget to follow and turn on those notifications so that you know when I go live. Now I'm putting a link in the chat right now to northernpaladins.com. So if you want some more information regarding the Northern Paladins, Paladin Magic, Tuesday Night Gauntlet, or Alpha 40, you can go ahead and click that link. Another match of 7 Points Singleton coming up on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's 9 p.m. Central European Time. Looking forward to another match in this April League. It is all kinds of fun, so we'll see how we can do there. Throwing up another link in chat for 7 Points Singleton. If you like what you see, you can go ahead and join the Facebook group, and perhaps you can play again with us. 7 Points Singleton, there are 30 plus cards that have a point or more, and originally you would play any number of those cards, and you cannot maximize more than 7 points. For the month of April, all of the pointed cards are banned, so we are not going to be playing with any of those. So it's basically 0 Point Singleton today. So we are going to welcome my opponent Mike to the stream today. Mike, thank you very much for allowing me to stream this, and I'm hoping that we can have fun. 7 Point Singleton is a really, really fun format. So
I love it.
Yeah. All right, so do a little bit of shuffling. So tell me about that playmat, because it looks pretty sweet.
Oh, I collect bits and pieces. Been playing Magic forever, and just sort of had certain things that I liked along the way. And I kind of credit Tony Dieter-Lizzie, one of the artists from mid '90s, did a lot of D&D stuff. He kind of captured my imagination. I actually own the art for Wirewood Savage.
Oh, nice.
And it's part of my little collection. I just kind of rotate mats through, and I think Tony Dieter-Lizzie might be, I don't know, it's hard to pick a favorite artist, but a top 5 candidate for sure.
Yeah.
This game's all about the immersion for me. I enjoy the fun little side stuff. Just the cards is only part of the hobby for me.
Right. That makes sense. I would love to own a piece of Magic artwork at some point in time. I missed the boat on that when they were inexpensive, and who knows if we'll ever get to that point.
Oh yeah, that's quite a boat to jump onto now. I wouldn't recommend just randomly going out and buying one you see for sale, that's for sure.
No.
I'm no expert, but let's just say, you could add zeros to what I was able to thankfully come across in my time.
Right. Alright, so you can put 2 on top of 1 and both of them on top of 3.
2 on 1 on 3. You can just go 1, 2, 3 for me.
1,
Want to do evens odds?
2, 3. Not with 2 dice, because statistically a 7 is going to come up more often. So, yeah, sure. We'll go even on 1 die.
Sure. That's 2.
Outstanding. All right. Good luck, sir.
Likewise.
Alrighty. I will mulligan. That was an easy mulligan.
I'll keep my 7. If you have any issues, questions with my screen too, sometimes my camera bounces a little bit.
Yeah, I noticed your camera bouncing, but it should be fine.
All right.
Now, I would have kept that if it had colored mana sources, but having an opening hand of Strip Mine and Fellwar Stone isn't the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not telling you anything by telling you that I'm playing Strip Mine and Fellwar Stone, since almost every deck runs those.
Gasp, I've never heard of those played before.
Yeah. What do those cards do?
I go 3, 2, 1 for me. I can't tell you how often I've grabbed dice and said evens odds and thrown them like that. I never even thought about that before.
Yeah.
Had it thrown right back at me.
I will keep and put this bad boy down on the bottom. And I will start off with a swamp and say go.
Sure. I will do the same. Swamp go.
Alright, draw. Mountain Aeolipile.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Another swamp. Pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. City of Brass. Go ahead.
Wait, desert.
Okay.
And go ahead and pass.
Alright. I will draw. That's a good one. Strip Mine.
It is a good one.
I'll take a point and I'll cast a Guardian Beast. Puts me down to 19.
Yep.
And you can go.
Another swamp.
Yep.
6, 7.
Are you showing your hand to somebody? What's with that weird lean?
Me? No, I want to keep my cards on camera. That's all. I got a light coming over the side, so if I block the light, you get this weird shadow.
Oh, no, I got you. Nope, that's fine.
Power and toughness on the Guardian Beast for me, real quick.
2-4.
2, 4. I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw. I'll attack.
No block.
Put you down to 18.
Yep.
And then I will take a point and I'll cast a Tetsuyo Omozawa.
Sure.
I'm at 18. Go ahead.
I'll play another swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got here. Go ahead and do this now, I guess. Ashes to ashes. Targeting Tetsuo and the Guardian Beast.
Alright, so you lose 5. Puts you down to 13.
13.
And they're exiled, correct?
They're exiled, yes.
Okay.
And that'll be all. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will say go. 4 cards.
Seven and hand pass.
Okay. I will draw. I will cast a Fellwar Stone.
Sure.
And I will say go.
There it is. Here's my secret. You ready for it? Forest.
Okay. It's a pretty sweet forest with that Christopher Rush silver signature on there.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Tab. Green. 1, 2, 3. For Ernie.
Okay.
And pass.
And step terror.
Sure.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to take a point down to 17 for a Solkanar the Swamp King.
All right.
And you can go. 3 cards.
The Swamp King. He gains on my black spells too, right?
Yep, all black spells.
It's a bummer.
I mean, I'm glad you don't have that Ashes to Ashes anymore.
Yeah, felt like that was a pretty value play. I'm still not sold on how much I like that card. But, black. Oubliette, Sulkner.
Okay.
Green. Scavenger Folk.
Okay.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. And how many cards do you have?
Currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in hand.
Okay, I've got 4. I'm going to cast a Prodigal Sorcerer. Let's do it this way. I'll take a point. I'm at 16. And then I am going to use the Aeliopile to kill your Scavenger Folk. And you can go. 3 cards.
Another forest. Play a hippie.
Okay.
And then go green, colorless black for Scarwood Bandits.
Okay.
And pass.
And Bandits is a 2/2 also, correct?
2/2, Forest Walk.
Yep.
2 and a green, tap it, steal artifact unless you pay 2 as long as I have it.
Okay. I'm going to take a point to cast Pyrotechnics, dealing 2 and 2. So I am at 15. And you can go. 3 cards.
Okay. All right. Well, this card advantage battle. I'm not sure which direction it's going, but I'm gonna keep pressure on here. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fallen Angel.
Okay.
Kind of weird by herself, but
Yep.
what are we gonna do? And pass turn.
And how many cards do you have?
3.
3. Okay. End step, I'm going to do a point to you. Put you down to 12. Untap. Draw. I'm going to cast a Royal Assassin. And then I will say go. 3 cards.
Forced.
Yep.
Tap 4 for a Rod John Spirit.
Yep. That's a 3/2. Tap it to make something lose flying, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
2 in hand. Pass.
End step. Point to you.
Puts me to 11.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Fallen Angel gets +2/+1.
Yes.
Okay. I will take a point, and I'm going to Psy Blast the Fallen Angel.
Nice play. Yeah.
Okay, brings me down to 12.
12, right? Yep.
Yep. And you can go.
Yeah. Drain life on the Royal Assassin for 1.
Okay. Brings you back up to 12.
Yeah. Come in for 3.
I'm at 9.
Two in hand says pass turn. Go ahead.
Okay. End step. Point to you.
Sure.
Down to 11. Untap. Draw. I will take a point for Gwendolyn.
Sure.
I'm at 8. And
Yeah,
you
she's
can,
a cube all-star in my in my old school cube. Everyone loves playing at her.
yeah, she's fun. She doesn't last very long normally.
And we'll see now.
Yeah.
I'm running on
Go ahead.
cubes over 3-5 correct on her.
Yeah. I'm due to draw a land.
Play a book.
Okay.
Boy. Gwendolyn's, I forget, is she at random?
Yes, she is at random.
She is at random. Oh, that's wild. Alright. Pass.
End step. Point to you.
Sure.
Down to
Okay.
10. Untap. Draw. Look at that. It's an island.
Nice. Called it.
Activate Gwendolyn. The one in your right hand, please. Yep.
Script
Ghost
right.
Rights. Seems alright. Then... I'm going to cast Paralyze on your Radiant Spirit. And then I'm going to drop a Juggernaut.
Ooh. That's a big turn.
I've got one card left, and I will say go.
I'll draw with the book at the end of the turn.
Yep.
Upkeep, I will choose to untap this.
Okay. Paying 4.
Yes. Land for turn, Commissioner's Factory.
Okay.
Get discarded. Elvish Hunter.
I do not know what that card is.
She's a 1/1. Can pay 2 and tap it to keep a creature tapped. Does not untap during its next untap.
Target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. So it doesn't actually tap it. Okay.
Nope, just locks it down.
Yeah. And it's a 1/1.
Yes.
Sure.
Seemed better to soak up a point of damage than to just get discarded. I will pass.
Alright. End step, I'll ping it.
Yep.
And then I will untap. I will draw. I will attack with both of these guys.
Gwendolyn's got a 5 toughness, correct?
Correct.
Alright, block the Juggernaut with a Spirit.
Okay, take 3.
Yep.
And that puts you
7.
down to 7, correct?
Yes.
Alright, 7 to 8. And then I will play a Granite Gargoyle. This way. And you can go. Ooh, what you got?
Draw a card.
Drawing a card. Okay.
It's not that exciting.
Yeah.
Play Force.
Yep.
Oh, man. You're ahead of the curve here, I think. Sorry, Swamp. Take Force. I will pass. One
Pass?
hand. Yep.
Okay. End step, point to you.
Sure. Go to
Puts you at
7.
6.
Or, I'm sorry, go to 6.
Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. I'll attack with both of these guys.
It's 5.
It is
6
5.
and a block. Oh my gosh. Gwendolyn, you are the wrong size. I will block with the factory.
Okay.
Futilely tap it.
Yep. All right.
Have
So
enough
take 2.
2 over the top. Yep.
Puts you at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Lightning bolt you
Ping, you got it.
to me.
Yep.
Whew.
It's a decent removal there. Just kind of drew the end of the game in the wrong order.
Yeah.
That was good though. That was based on my other results from this tournament so far with the 0 points. It's right on par with how I'm doing. Close but no cigar.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm excited for points to come back because I think this like really forces some really creative deck building.
Yeah. This is really, really interesting. Like last month I went 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing blue and red and having mana issues. This month I'm playing 3 colors and Still having mana issues, but is what it is. But
Yep.
you saw that I was able to actually play through the mana issues this time, as opposed to last month where I wasn't able to do that. Month before was my first month. I went 1-6.
Okay. That's about how this one's on track to do right now, but I pretty much just unpointed a deck that I did pretty well with. I think I was 4-3 with it, and I just had a lot of fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you see me play it, Fallen Angel is one of my favorite cards in Old School, and I was just happy to build a pile around it.
Yeah, I saw the Fallen Angel, and I was worried that you were going to drop a Living Plane on me. Cause
that was part of the plan, but unfortunately we didn't quite get to the Living Plane part.
Right.
The script sprites in my hand. I had a whole big fistful of 1/1s. I almost killed the
Timmy?
The wizard instead of the assassin.
Yeah.
With that drain life, but I didn't want to see how long I could make things go. I was hoping maybe I could hit like a icy manipulator or something to tie down the assassin later, but it was a lot of conjecture there. I'm looking back on that. I'm not sure if that was the right play, killing that right away, or getting rid of that engine that was dealing damage to me. But
that Ashes to Ashes was really good. I mean, getting those two creatures. I mean, it was two good creatures too. It wasn't like it was like two crappy creatures.
Full disclaimer that I think is probably the first time that card's ever done what I wanted it to do. Usually I have like 4 life and I top deck it.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's like Triskelion staring me down and I've got it in my hand with nothing else.
Yeah. So my first month playing, I was playing a black and blue artifact creature deck where I wanted to get the Abyss on the table and attack with artifact creatures. But what ended up happening was that I was facing against control decks all the time. So it was control magic my stuff, copy my stuff, steal artifact my stuff. And now my Abyss does absolutely nothing because they have an army of my artifact creatures. So.
Ashnod's Transmogrian is the best tech on the side if you're up against the cards that aren't looking for artifact creatures. I found the Abyss. You just make your little guy artifact creature.
Right.
Cute, but it works sometimes. Alright, I'm probably shuffled as good as this is gonna get. I'm curious to see if they give Icy Manipulator a point after this, too. I mean, this plays a lot like EDH, where the rocks just get so good.
Right.
I don't
know. You can put 3 on top of 1 and both on top of 2.
We'll do the same for you. 3 on top of 1, both on top of 2. And I would like to take the play.
All right. Good luck, sir.
Likewise.
Thank you.
It's got lands and spells. We'll keep it.
I will keep as well.
Cool. Start us off with a forest. To our friend the Script Sprite.
Alright.
And pass.
Draw. Mishra's Factory. Go ahead.
Sure. I will see your Mishra's Factory with a less nice Mishra's Factory. Swing for 1.
I'll take it. Whoops. Forgot to reset the life totals. Okay, 19.
And then Pixies.
Okay.
And pass.
Alright, so if we're going to talk about how nice my Mishra's Factory is, not only is it signed by both artists, but it's an artist proof. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice. That's about as good as it gets.
Yeah. Untap. Draw. I will play Underground Sea, and I will say go.
Play another forest.
So now you're swimming in green.
Yeah, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Black's the splash. Play Killer Bees.
Killer Bees. Awesome. 0/1 pumps for a green, correct?
Yes, he's got a +1/+1 for a green. Speaking of the Foglios, swing with 1 from the sprites.
All right, I'll take it. 18.
And you may go.
All right, draw. Mountain. Prodigal Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Prodigal Sorcerer, I say.
I don't know why it doesn't see any more play in 7-point Singleton. The fact that it's repeatable damage and it soaks up so much removal.
Yeah, it's wild. This is probably going to be a dumb play that I'm going to look back on, but we'll see.
Okay.
Play Orb.
Okay.
And we're just going to go ahead and target your wizard.
Okay. What you using?
I'll use the pixies here.
Okay.
And my camera is mounted directly above, so again, if this gets real blurry, I apologize.
No, it's all good.
Ooh.
It worked.
Just barely.
Close enough, right?
Right. Swing 3.
I'll take it.
Or 4, I'm sorry. 4, I got one up from the bees here.
All right, 16.
Yep. And you may go.
Right? Oh, no.
14 for you, right?
14. No, I took it off your life total by mistake.
It's all good. Do it
20
all the
to
time.
14. All right, untap.
Go ahead.
Draw. Island. And Old Man of the Sea.
Sure.
Go ahead. 5 cards.
He's power 2 or less, correct?
Just power less than equal to or less than his, yes.
Okay.
So he's a 2/3. Remember, one of the local stores had this for $12, and then it jumped up to like a $60 card.
That's wild. That's good. Good catch.
I didn't catch it then, though.
Oh, I thought that's where you got it.
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I sold mine a long time ago. Never picked up another one.
Yeah, I just got this when I started playing.
King Suleiman at the same time.
Yeah, I got this when I started playing 7-point Singleton. So.
Gonna activate that factory.
Okay.
Just gonna go full aggro here before you start stealing my stuff. Activate the. Well, see if you do anything first, I guess.
No blocks.
All right, make the beast bigger.
So 2, 4, 6, 7.
7 total.
I'm at 7.
All right, and that's all I got. Go ahead.
Okay, untap. Draw. Hammerheim. So this is where I tell you that the old man was a red herring. And I pyrotechnics, dealing 1 damage to each of the 3 creatures and
Good.
1 to you. Bring you down to 19.
Yep. Good play.
And you can go. Pyrotechnics is such a good card. In this. Not in old school, but it's good in this.
Yeah, Pyrotechnics has been just shredding me. My whole deck's little stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't noticed, and then it's food for the Fallen Angel. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Rajan Spirit.
Okay.
And pass.
Alright, untap. Draw.
I missed a little bit of gas that blue gives me, though, playing all these little tiny creatures.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might need a third color, red or blue.
Urborg. Sorcerer's Queen.
Sure.
And Blazing Effigy.
0/3. If it dies, you get another one? Or
No,
something like
if
that?
it dies, it deals 3 damage to a creature.
Oh, even better.
And you can go. He's really good for board stalls on the ground. And since he costs a little bit, half the price of a rook egg,
Right.
2 mana as opposed to the 4, he can come out early and install for quite some time.
Combat. Swing with a 3/2.
I'll block. Shoot it.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Strip your factory. Activate my factory and attack for 2.
Good stuff. Puts me to 17.
And Juggernaut.
Yes.
1 card left in my hand. Go ahead.
Tap 2, 4. Wish I had another land. 2 for the hunters, 2 for elvish archers,
Okay.
and pass.
End step, I'm gonna steal the archers. Untap. Keep the old man tapped. Draw. You have 2 cards?
2 in hand.
Excuse me. I'll activate the factory.
Mm-hmm.
And I will attack for 7.
As the archers... Oh, you took that.
I took it on your turn. Yeah.
Yep, you did. Yeah. 7.
Right.
9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry. Yep.
I will let it through. Good 8. It's an unfortunate turn here.
Chain lightning your creature. And you can go.
Foot Forest. And I think you got it. Well, I guess I can play that and block.
Yeah. All set?
Yep, that's all I got.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Activate the factory. Attack, attack, attack.
Yeah. trying to think of what I can draw that would even make a difference here. Because I'm going to put myself to 1 if I block and kill the only one, or this just dies for no reason.
You're not gonna kill anything because of my sword.
Oh, you saw that up, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah, block the Juggernaut.
Okay. Take 4.
Yeah, it puts me to 4.
And go ahead.
All right. For 5 mana, 4 of it green. See what Old School can do for me.
Mm-hmm.
Initiates of the Ibon hand.
There you go.
Good game, sir. You got it. You can attack around it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's all I got.
All right.
Well done.
Yeah. Thank you for the
I think
game, man. What do you have in your hand?
Including another color will be what I do in the future. That's been, I just run out of gas a little bit faster without either the card draw or the little bit of removal red gives me.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, the tech was a Fallen Angel and the Living Land, or Living Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of a trick in here, but it was cute a couple months ago. Figure we'd give it a shot in 0 point.
Sure. Makes sense. All right, man. Well, thanks for the games. I appreciate it.
Yep.
And,
Nice to meet you, and good luck on the rest of them.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Take care.
Yep, you too. Bye.
Bye. Well, we got their chat, so we are now 2-0. We have won all 4 of the games that we have played, so I am happy that we had a decent start to the April League, but we do still have 5 more matches to play this month, so we will see what happens. Coming up on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central European Time, I do have one more match of 7 Point Singleton for the April League, and that's what I've got for this week. And you can join me for my regularly scheduled stream every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I play 3 rounds of Old School Magic with the Northern Paladins as part of the Tuesday night gauntlet. So with that, I appreciate everybody who is here, and I'm hoping that you all have a great night. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I greatly appreciate it. And we will see you next time.